Hey my Aries peeps, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below. That is the best way to get in contact with me. Also, if you are dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn within your chart, check out their reading. They got the extended this week. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I appreciate you so freaking much. Lots of love. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Of course, you're always welcome. All right. Romance angels done stepped through. Starting off with honeymoon, staying optimistic, and expressing your love. Very nice. Someone is taking a trip. Okay. Stay open, guys. Don't. I feel like some of you are blocking yourself off, and I see a steel door just shutting down so hard, like not willing to accept someone. But this person can give you the moon and the stars and take you on trips and take you to Italy. Express your love towards one another. Be open and be optimistic about your love life. If you are currently single, you might meet someone on holiday or vacation, and that's when you're able to express your love to one another, which is really beautiful. It's a connection that is going to be, it's like written like Romeo and, not Romeo and Juliet, because that ends in death, doesn't it? That's not, I don't want to see that. Ain't spirit. Wow. Like they sacrificed each other. They sacrificed for each other is what I keep hearing. But it's like that kind of, you match my fly. Like if you put in the effort, I'm willing to put in mine. We're going to be equally balanced. Something that was written where back in the day they took the time to write love notes to each other and to sing outside with the balconies, you know, while they're down and waiting from the balconies. So I'm saying, you get the picture I'm going for? All right. Doesn't have to be that dramatic. I just like to be OD. So I got this new deck. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle from Denise Lynn. So I'm going to pull a card for you guys, see what messages we have for Aries. Since it's two, I will read both passages. The first one is Purification. Purification. All right. It's difficult for new, vibrant energy to enter your life if it is clogged with old and outdated energy. Cleanse and purify your body and your physical space. This is a great time for a detox, clutter clearing, cleansing, and space clearing. Release outdated energy to invite fresh, clear energy into your life. Eat lightly. Don't take things personally. Release resentment, guilt, and blame. Purify yourself, thought, word, and deed. Decluttering is modern day alchemy. If you don't love it or use it, let it go. This card can also represent abundance, as flowing water is a metaphor for prosperity and summer is time of expansion. Ooh, that's pretty. Needing to let go of people, places, things, whatever you're not using, or if it's not for your best interest, bye-bye. Doing spiritual cleanses, bath cleanses are really good for you, with some really nice herbs. All right, so opportunity. Gifts from the universe are ready to cascade into your life. Abundance, health, longevity, vitality, and joy are flowing to you gently and easily in the days ahead. There may be times when the goodness of life feels like it's ebbing and flowing, rather than being a steady stream of fulfillment. This is similar to the moon peeking through the pine trees for a moment or two. But as you stay open and receptive, physical and emotional gifts will come into your life. Instead of bemoaning the fact that there isn't a steady and constant stream of joy and gifts from the universe, accept whatever you receive in a spirit of gratitude, and your bounty will increase tenfold. This is universal law. So even if you're going through hard times, tough times, be grateful. Why? Because at the end of the day, it is a lesson for you. It's something for you to learn. And at the end of the day, or maybe a week, a month, a year from now, even years down the way, you know what I mean? It'll make sense. It makes sense. And I should know. Where it makes sense. Like if X, Y, and Z didn't happen, then I wouldn't be an ABC. The recent past, what's going on with Aries? Flow. Could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Presently, there's giving and receiving. In the future, observation. All right. So like my hangman card here in this deck. Oh, what a bad shuffle. We're going to try that again. Why is the flow card here? In recent past for Aries. Coupled with the Chariot, so you could have been dealing with a Cancer, especially with the water being here, so this could be double Cancer. There was some issues probably going on with a Cancer. Maybe there was some fights, some type of issues or something going on. Some of you could have gone on a road trip to see someone or traveled to see someone. This can also deal with your solar plexus chakra, all right, in the recent past. This can also feel as though some of you had a hard time, or maybe somebody that you were dealing with having a hard time to express their emotions, and it was a kind of an issue. Why is the giving and receiving here? Star card, Aquarius. Okay. Serenity, expecting good things, because you have an energy of just being able to share and give light and share light. And I think that is a lot to do with the purification card. And I think that's by you letting go of certain things that not serving you but can definitely help and benefit someone else, that's going to help you out. And this could be a move that you're making towards right now. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius that, or someone in general, that now you're feeling like things can be balanced. Things can feel as though you're getting exactly what you wanted. Spirituality is on point, generosity, inspiration. Why is the Observe card here as far as the future, things being at a standstill or taking into account certain things? All right. Being sad about something, but you're also not paying attention to the full spectrum of things in the future, so something to pay attention to. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Maybe there could be a separation for some of you, so maybe there could be temporary being at a standstill. All right. Right now we're in a good energy where we're feeling inspired. We're feeling able to share. Things are feeling really good for some of you. Opportunities coming forth, staying optimistic, maybe taking a trip together and expressing your love towards one another. In the future, there is going to be maybe maybe a break for some of you. You know what I mean? Not knowing about the uncertainty of the future. But don't restrict yourself when it comes to that. Don't imprison yourself to one facet of how things should be. I think we all make a plan in life, and we all have like this vision of how certain things should go, and don't limit yourself to that. I think it's being staying optimistic is also staying open to what the universe is calling you to be open to. It's just like being like, hey, I'm willing to be open to different things. No, I don't think that everybody should get married. No, I don't think that everybody should have kids. I don't think it should be a certain progression to each and every relationship. Unless that's you and that's what you want. That's up to you. That's something you deal with. But I think that maybe opening yourself up to different avenues for the future, it'll help you out. Like if you're stuck on, no, I want a ring, I want to get married and this, that's all good. That's you. That's what you want. And that's definitely something that you should hold on to. Especially, if someone's not willing to do that for you. You are worth so much. And it could be man or woman. I'm not just only speaking to the females, but, what I was going to say is most of my viewers are females. So, just saying. How do they view Aries? Whoever Aries is dealing with, how do they view them? January could be significant. October, June, December, February. Judgment card. See you as a fresh new start. Something that is transformative, life-changing. Okay. So good energy. Truth seller. Someone that can balance out the scales. Their feelings towards you very, very victorious, like very victorious. Their feelings are also progressing here. They feel like very confident when they're around you. I feel their emotions is like winning a prize with you, and that definitely can feel as though that star energy, the way that they want to move forward with you, they're letting time tell. They don't know how the future is looking, and this can definitely be your energy coming through. And I think you guys are maybe on the same page where it's like spiritual strength. It could be a spiritual union, like wanting to get married and consummate something as far as spiritually between you two. That's fine. But on another hand, it's like leaving it into the universe's hands and not putting any expectations on anything. Let's just flow with things. Let's let our intuition take over. Let's enjoy each other's company. I'm going to be your rock. I'm going to have your back type of energy. Yeah. And like I said, that any hidden factors or something that you need to know has to deal with the crown chakra. This is universal energy. The outcome is in the universe's hands. We can't rush anything. We got to take one day at a time. Obviously not being naive that what can happen the next day, but at least we're in each other's company and enjoying each other. Advice. I think that we need this right here. This advice is not holding on to any grudges or anything from the past and moving towards something a lot lighter. This is more of a moving on energy from something that doesn't serve you, and that has to deal with purification. All right? Definitely this is coupled with your purification card. Outcome or action, suffering and silence. That's kind of tough. At the bottom of the deck is the Authority card. It is the Emperor card. Could be dealing with an Aries. Also your root chakra, needing to get that based. But this is assistance. Getting assistance if you need to professionally for some of you, or you confiding in someone like a father, a brother, a husband, confiding in them for some type of advice or of some sort. And I am going to clarify this suffering in silence. Can we clarify as far as the outcome or action? Two of Wands energy. All right, Aries, Leo, Sag. So I think this is you. All right. Someone not being fully content in a relationship, but this can also mean that you're can have a problem with seeing the future in its totality and future planning and what can happen. So you kind of keep things to yourself when it comes to the relationship. And I think this is more of your energy that, you know, you might just like hold back and just let things work and play its own accord. Suffering in silence, in this reading, it's not like, oh my God, boo-hoo. No, I don't see it like that. I see it more of, maybe I should wait and let things work out and play out the way that they need to, the way that the universe wants it to, especially with that crown chakra here. So let's pull Halloween Oracle for Aries. I might talk to somebody about it, but I'm going to let shit play out. Or I'm going to take things into my own hands and handle my business and do what I have to do. The Skull of Flowers. Creating through ashes. So, this could be that, you know, the recent past, they could have been moving on from a situation. Creating through ashes is like the shit that I've been through. I'm going to build with that shit. And I'm going to make something, I'm going to make, what's it called? Lemonade out of oranges. You know how you can make miracles happen. You have the authority within your grasp to turn a situation in your favor. And at the end of the day, it's more of down the line, you're going to see that something has happened for a reason. So this could definitely be that you dealt with someone that probably wasn't for you. Friends and family could be very important to you right now. And this is where your focus is on. There could have been some issues as far as the equal give and take emotionally. And you're building from the shit that you dealt with. Yes, you have times to yourself where you're suffering in silence and you wish that you could just move forward or jump into another relationship. But I think that you need to learn how to forgive and forget. And it's more for your sanity, for your pain, for your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, so you can be cleansed. I think it's more of you taking the authority. But if all the other things that I said within this reading clarify with you, because there's just a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of Aries that I'm reading for, all our situations are different, okay? Then that's what applies. As far as the situation that I said earlier, as far as all the cards and the Skull of Flowers, it's like, you know, nothing's going to get you down. You're building from whatever experiences. You're a student of life. And you are able to put your hand on something and make it truly magical. No matter what it is. So always have that energy that you are magical. Let go of something that doesn't serve you. Purify, cleanse, and let it go. Because once that you let go of certain things that don't serve you, the opportunities are going to start flowing in. Love you guys. Talk to you next week.